Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's stream. My audio setup might be a little bit different again. You know me, I like to swap things out and break things, but hopefully everything should work. I think I've been able to find like the golden setup, but I don't know. It all depends on mic position. Actually, my mic is probably a bit too close actually. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to, there we go. Okay. It depends on mic position, my volume settings and stuff, but I think we've been able to figure it out. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Today we're going to continue our UV unwrapping adventures. Now, unfortunately, I've not been able to figure out why, you can see it kind of on the left, why the UVs are showing like this. So we're going to have to, sorry, I have hiccups, try and figure that out. I might have to Google it. Actually, I remember now, I did try and Google it yesterday. No, today. I don't know. The days are just merging at the moment. Either today or yesterday, I tried to figure it out, but I didn't get like a good answer. I've tried all different UV unwraps on this one now, and it still happens, so I don't know. I thought maybe like one of them, it would be because of one of them, but then when I did like snap to symmetry, it was like everything symmetric except for one, but then I tried to do it again after and it still didn't work. So we're just gonna dive into it and see if we can figure it out, because that is a little bit annoying. Now, I'm just gonna swap scenes real quick. There we go. Okay, so I'm a little bit in the way now, but hi Flanderer, welcome in. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing all right. Because I've changed up my setup, as in my audio setup, if there's anything that sounds weird, if I'm clipping, if there's, like if I'm too quiet, if I'm too cool, if I'm too loud, if the music's too loud, just let me know. Please, I beg. Because I've tried, I did a couple of recordings before this to see if I could figure it out, and I think it sounds good to me now. But the way that I hear music in terms of the volume, my volume at the moment is on 28%. Your guys' volume on 60% of the music, because I know that I like to have my music very quiet. So yeah, just let me know. It's not the same for both, is what I was trying to convey. Best of luck figuring it out. Thank you, thank you. I think it'll be fine. I think we'll figure it out, and if not, we'll get around it. We'll walk around the mountain. I'm gonna just quickly see if I can Google anything though, because it's not even like they're different symmetrical. Like this piece is meant to be symmetrical. Now something I've tried so far is it's the body mesh, but I'm just gonna keep the clothes on while we do it so we don't get into trouble. But like this face is like completely fine, but for some reason the body is like not having it, and I don't really know why. It's meant to be completely symmetrical. Like if I do snap to symmetry, it says one pair is mirrored, but even if I do like unwrap after that, like this minimum threshold does it, but like it's still, do you see it? It's still like weird. I don't know. It's very bizarre. Like angle base looks exactly the same. Like this one's still, I'm gonna try and apply scale as well. Scaled, add friction. I don't know. Audio balance sounds good so far. Okay, I'm glad. That makes me very happy, because audio is the bane of my existence, I'm not gonna lie. I just want it to work, and it doesn't work that way. So, but it's okay, it's okay. We always figure it out in the end, so I don't mind about that. I'm gonna try and see. So we have a couple of tools at our disposal. We have UV Packmaster 4, which I think is mostly for packing rather than unwrapping. I think it does have an unwrapping. No, I don't think it has any unwrapping, which is fine. But then there's Mio 3, which does have an unwrap, but I think it just uses, I don't know if it just uses Blender's base. Like it looks very similar to the base one, so I don't know if that's just the one it uses. So we'll have to figure it out. But there's a couple tools here that I haven't messed around with that we can just try. So there's this symmetrize. Symmetrize based on 3D space. So what does that do? Because, hang on, if we, I should probably put this in the center, right? Like if we do, where was it? Symmetrize. Oh, now it's like, okay, maybe I need to like position it a little bit off. These are not the same, right? But now we need to like connect them back. Is there a way to symmetrize it without it like breaking? Hi Anyas, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Snap. What does snap do? Interesting. So it's tried to do something there, but it's kind of failed, and I don't know why. I don't know what it's done, but okay. So not snap. Let's do, like if we do symmetrize, it does it, but it's like far away. Hang on, what if we do symmetrize and snap? No. Very strange. I think we need to figure this out before we continue. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck with this forever. Is this, yeah, okay, cool. I don't really want to break it apart because it is, whatchamacallit? It's thingied. It's thingied. It's rigged. I don't want to break the rig. But to be fair, I don't think I will break the rig. We did symmetrize something else. Or maybe that was on a different project actually that I did offline. Let's just do a little test. So if I do, let me do a save incremental. Dad in the back. There's a dad? Where? If we add the mirror, oh, I guess we need to break it, don't we? If I just do select, it's side of active, I think. Oh no, I need to select the vertex. My bad. Side of active. Heard a big laugh. Oh. Oh. That's, oh. Okay, so that definitely means you can hear Visu. Well, that's really funny actually. He's not that, but yeah, I've been messing with my microphone settings. Did I? Yeah, you got heard. I've been messing with my microphone settings, and if I don't use Still Serious Sonar, because I'm not using it at the moment because I don't want to use it, Visu gets picked up. So that's interesting. Okay. Visu's not allowed to laugh anymore. I'm just gonna delete this. I think this is like pretty, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty like in the middle. All right, so we'll just delete this side. Like this might fuck up some other stuff, which is a bit unfortunate. If I then now do unwrap, it's weird. It's like, I think it's not like in the, it doesn't have a center line. Like, I think that's what's messing it up. All right, I'm just gonna apply the mirror. Actually, let's check. Does this move? This still moves, okay. Which is good. Does mirror need to be above? There's like an order. I think we had this issue before. I'm gonna say mirror needs to be above. So we do mirror. Oh, cannot do with shape keys. I mean, I only have. Do you think the shape key could have like messed with it? No, I don't think so. Apply all. We'll just apply it all and see what happens. But I don't think, no, because it was on the basis, so it shouldn't have done it. Right, let's see, does this still, okay, this still moves. The only issue is that I did put merge on. I don't know if I want to do that because it might mess with some areas, so we're just gonna untick that and then make sure this still works. All right, and then let's just try and UV unwrap it and see what happens, because now it will 100% be symmetrical. This doesn't make any sense. Unwrap. Is it, does it need, is it because it's not connected right now? There's something, yeah, there's something a bit fucked up. I'm just gonna undo that because that's very interesting. Like why that is not. Right, are we back? I think we're back. Yeah, okay. There must be something else. Is it because there's not a seam in the middle? Hang on, I'm gonna Google this. Blender UV unwrap doesn't unwrap symmetrical. Symmetrical model is not producing a symmetrical UV unwrap. Right, let's have a look. To fix it, select the center line of vertices in UV map of the face. Press SX0 to scale them to 0 on the X. Press P. This is gonna be so stupid if this works. All right, so this is someone on the blenderartist.org forum from 2017 that basically gave a solution, right? Let's just try this. I'm just gonna move all these other ones because we're gonna have to repack this again anyway. Please don't crash. Oh, you're gonna crash. Oh, it's gonna crash. No. Blender, please. It's crashing. All right. Thank you so much for the watch streak, Lucy. Hi. More scary looking UV stuff. Yeah, it's extra scary when it crashes. 2017, almost a decade ago. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's true, but oh wait, it didn't crash. Oh my god. Okay, we've saved. Don't worry. Right, so okay, so it said to fix it, select the center line of vertices in the UV map of the face part. Okay. We don't have the face part, I don't think, but we're just gonna do the same thing anyway. So we're gonna select the center line because we do have one here. Press SX0. Right, so that's centered. Press P. Then unwrap again with conformal option. No checkboxes. Margin 0.2. It didn't work. It didn't work. Why? So the angle base actually looks better, but it's still like a bit off. That's so strange. Why does that not work? All right, okay. Let's check if our thingy is scale is 1. Okay, that's really annoying. I'm gonna be lurking. That's fine, Lucy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Also, thank you so much for the head pat. Sorry, I was too focused, so I missed it. And thank you for the check-in, you know? See you later. Oh, to Lucy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that didn't work. That's so interesting. Even when we mirrored it, it was still like fucked. I don't know if that's because it wasn't connected, but my UV unwraps are not symmetrical. I'm just checking a different thread to see. Okay, so someone has like literally they've UV unwrapped. This is also on blenderartist.org. They've UV unwrapped a face, and it's like mine, where it's like one side is slightly smaller than the other one. This is not, oh no, this is in Blender. So literally again from 2017, someone else responded to the same thing and saying, did you try straightening the UVs by the center line and pinning them, then unwrap? I don't know why that doesn't work. This is a cursed, oh, this is a cursed model. The floating head. Oh, the reference. Do you like it? This is basically what the end result will be. Plus minus. She's looking at my soul. I know, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's just like watching you closely, all right? Don't worry about it. Right. How do we fix this? I did do that, didn't I? The center line thing. This is really bizarre. I wonder if... No, they are perfectly symmetrical. Right, so that didn't work. Let's try. Oh, okay, a post from 2020. Let's see. Never mind. That one wasn't my issue. Okay, so everyone says to do what I just did, and it's not working. Or did I pin it? Hang on. Let me try that again. It doesn't look like I pinned it. Or I guess... No, it's pinned. Wait, what the fuck? Bro. Is that why is this pinned? Is this it? I swear to God. That looks symmetrical. Oh my God. Why? Okay. Why does that not show up in edge mode? I thought it showed up in edge mode. Is that symmetrical? I can't tell. It looks very symmetrical. It looks more symmetrical than before. Let's try, hang on. Let's try like conformal. Is that... I can't tell. I think that is very symmetrical. The expression makes me feel things. She's just a cute bean. I mean, this is my 2.0. This is what I'll basically be looking like for the rest of, not my life. I'm probably gonna get 3.0 at some point, but fuck's sake. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, we figured it out. I'm gonna actually open Obsidian and write that down because that is like really annoying. Now I did Google, because I think last stream, I think it was Chilky, someone who was in the chat last stream, she mentioned that the toes, like the fingers and the toes, wait, the toes look fine now. What? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I swear the toesies were like curling, but now they're not. Now they're like normal. Was it like these look fine? Never mind. I think I'm just, I don't know what's going on. The toes were like, or the fingers were like curling outwards, and I remember looking at it and going, that doesn't look right. So I was gonna Google it, but I wasn't able to figure out the solution. But they look fine now. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, well that's, I guess that's fine then. let me just... Right, okay, one thing at a time. I'm gonna write down the thing that we just experienced and like what to do. Troubleshooting. UV unwrapping of a island is not symmetrical. I format my notes in a very specific way, but I'm just gonna do a quick and dirty one. So if the UV is not symmetrical, if the UV island is not symmetrical, go into vertex mode. I don't know what it's called. Vertex mode. Go into vertex mode and check that there's no sneaky pinned vertices anywhere. Okay, there we go. I've written it down. Now I will never ever experience that again if I remember to check my notes. Right, let me just move these because these I've straightened manually. I want to keep them that way. Yeah, these look fine now. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna pack them though. We're gonna pack them. So I think this is what we tried to do last time, and then we got distracted by the weird looking body mesh. So if I do, let's go to UV Pack Master. Let's just do pack. See what goes. See what goes. See what happens, I guess. Oh yeah, we were scaling up the nails. I remember now. We're gonna have to do that again. Actually, I might just add a multiplier on them so that we don't have to keep doing this if we do change anything. Oh no, wait, we don't want to do that, actually. I remember now, we don't want to do island scale multiplier because that's going to decrease the size of... Oh, damn, you know what we should have done? Where are they? They're like... They're here, right? Is that all of them? Like, let's move them, like, away. Well, let's be smart. We'll move them away now, and then... Oh yeah, because we UV'd the that looks weird. I don't think this one's right. Because why is this line end? Hang on. Like, why is that one? Shouldn't this one be straightened? Oh, but now this one doesn't. I'm confused. I'm confused. Why am I confused? Let's just let's unpin these as well. Why are you not? Okay, right. I'm not having this. Let's unwrap you again, and then let's just straighten you, and then that should fix it, hopefully. No, why are you doing this? Oh no, wait, it wasn't straighten. It was rectify. Ah, there we go. Right, fixed. Easy. Okay. Feet and toe curling for free. What a deal. I don't know if it counts if it's just the UVs, you know? I just love smug expressions. Me too, to be honest. They're the best. Why are they? I need to fix these as well. What the hell? Hang on, let's just... I mean, these are quick to do. Rectify. Okay, that's weird. It still does it. You know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just keep them pinned. That's fine. Having notes, great. Forgetting to check notes, I am guilty as charged. Honestly, as long as you like put really big letters and go, right, if you're experiencing XYZ issue, check here first, then you'll have a great time. Can't hear the stream sadly, in Discord chatting to friend, but here lurking. Thank you so much, Eventera. I hope you're doing well. I know you can't hear me, so I'm just gonna say that you're amazing and thank you for stopping by and for lurking. Haha, got him. All true words, of course, but you guys write notes? Yes, they are amazing. Well, not always, but sometimes I'll have these like soul-breaking issues that are so easily fixed once I've spent like 3 days trying to figure it out. And for those, I write them down. Like one time I had, this is one that I always bring up, like some of you guys might have heard this a billion times, but one time I was in Unity and I spent 2 whole days of my life trying to figure out why the MMD blend shapes in VRChat on my model wasn't working. And do you want to know what the solution was? It was to have the body mesh named body with a big B. If you do body mesh with a small b, it won't work. If you do body mesh and name it something else, it won't work because of how VRChat's MMD, I don't know, like shenanigans, magic stuff works. It will only recognize it when I was doing it anyway. I don't know if it's been changed since then, but it would only recognize it if it was a body with a big B, which is infuriating. So I wrote that down. I think that was one of the first things I wrote down. I was like, I am never forgetting this because it was such a pain. Like I was dealing with so many moving wheels. Like I was using a plugin. I was using High's combo gesture expressions because I was very new to setting things up in VRChat, and I was using that to set up the expression easy, and they had like an MMD toggle, and then you always had to like do this XYZ thing whenever you used it to make sure that it was all synced. I don't really remember it anymore because I don't use that specific plugin for expressions. I don't really set up expressions anymore. I find them to be more annoying than anything. Like if I'm in VRChat, I'll just like click on buttons randomly because I don't know, I'm bored, and then my face will just like make like the stupidest faces like randomly when I'm talking to someone. So yeah, I just don't bother with expressions much anymore, except for like maybe 1 or 2. But I do love MMD blend shapes, so I always put that on every model that I make. But yeah, that was just the fucking worst. I don't know why that was happening. I have a couple other ones, which is like do I have tutorials? Yeah, I just have a couple of the other different ones, like how to set up GoGoLoco manually, which I don't even do anymore. I just use VRC Fury's GoGoLoco prefab drag and drop, which is amazing, and Spring Joint Ball, how to set that up manually, which again I don't even do anymore. The more time I spend in Unity and VRChat, the more likely I am to add any like gimmick, like a physics joint ball. Like they look amazing, but fuck me, I don't want to set I don't want to set it up. It's too much work. It's like very quick to set up, I think, if I remember. Like if you usually set them up, you could just have a prefab and just drag and drop. But I just like, it's all those little things that can go wrong in the grand scheme of things, especially if it's not at the end of the model. You know what I mean? Like you might find bugs and then you have to like put it back in the blender and then, sorry, I'm going on a complete tangent about Unity in general, but that's fine. Right, we're smart, okay? So what we'll do is we'll just pack these. Oh my God, there we go. I think these should be all our toenails and our fingernails. So we're just gonna pack them first. The Mio 3 doc page has some nice short animation for what each tool does. Oh, I might have to check that out. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Enyas. Welcome in. Yeah, I might have to check that out. I haven't actually used Mio 3 plugin as much as like other plugins that I use like every single time that I make a model. But it's one that I downloaded because it was, I think it's free, and everyone around me was like, yeah, this is like the best plugin ever. So I think I just need to sit down and like go through each option because it has a lot of nice features. But the one I like to use is Straight, and I think I used to use Gridify, but then I saw that it was too much stretching on like organic shapes, so I stopped doing that. Oh wait, no, I've done something stupid. Hang on. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, hang on. These are not meant to be in there. These are meant to be packed on their own because they're the body. I forgot. Oopsie. It's okay though. Ah yes, assumptions that everyone knows about. Always fun. Oh yeah, 100%. I think, to be fair, in VRChat MMD's defense, as if that's like a person, it's not. But I think they do sometimes say it in the MMD worlds. But do you think I read? Like, it's bold to assume I read. And but it's like one of those things where you have to like go into an MMD world and you'll see it and you go, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then when you actually go to set up the model, you're like, why the fuck does this not work? So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's one of those things that once you know about it, you're probably not going to forget it in the future. Okay, so we have our nails. We're just going to scale them up like, ooh, that's a bit much. I mean, like I might do some nail art, so I need to make sure they're like relatively big. And if they fit into the spaces, then that's fine. All right, okay, so now we'll be smart. We'll do this and we'll do pack to others. Now that should just fill it in as much as it can in here. It does also have normalized scale on, but I think it just normalizes within the selection. But yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Now there might be people who go, oh, well, why everything's like all over the place? But that's because I like the texture from the 3D model, so it doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things. There might be a bit of, like, I don't know if the things are a bit, like, big enough. No, they should be. They should be. This is a 2K map, so it should be fine. I do have to admit, these toes look a bit weird. I think they're the toes. Yeah, they look a bit weird, don't they? Why do they look so weird? Oh! Have you considered not doing that, maybe? Blender, please. Oh, no. Look at them. Why are they not the same? Oh my god. Oh wait, is this that fucking issue again? No. Wait. No, it's not. I'm just gonna unwrap you again and see what happens. Oh, okay. Well, that looks better. I don't know if we can fit it in. I mean, we can do, let's do pack to others and just see. Like that works, I guess. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna go like mega super detailed on the feet or toes, you know? I think they look fine. They'll probably just have like a little bit of subtle shading. Yeah, I think that's all right. If not, we'll just repack it. But I think that's good. Okay, so these, right, I'm gonna say the body's done now. I don't do animation and I don't understand much, but I like your space. Feels nice and comfy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's fine. I'm happy to, if you have any questions about anything, I'm happy to like answer them, go through it, try and explain it. At the moment, what we're doing, we're just UV unwrapping. So basically, the explanation that I used last stream was we have this, whatchamacallit. So have you ever bought one of those like Santa chocolates that has like a chocolate and then it has like the Santa wrapping to make it look like a Santa? Actually, I don't know if that's like a universal thing that you can just buy in like any country, but it's a common thing. Like you might get a different, you might like get like a bunny in Easter or a Santa at Christmas or, you know, something like that. And if you unwrap that texture, like the paper, the wrapping that the Santa is in to make it look like a Santa on the outside, if you unwrap that and make it flat, it will just be like a 2D paper, right? Like it will just be like a square. And that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. So all we're doing right now is we're taking each body part, each piece of clothing, each piece of hair, and we're telling, I guess, Blender what texture should go where. So then when we can go in and do the texture, like if I do texture over here, it will be like, oh yeah, it's meant to go on the foot. Well, the foot isn't there, but you know what I mean? Like if I do texture here, Blender will go, oh, or not even just Blender, like any 3D painting software will go, oh, okay, this is meant to go on the foot. And if I do it here, it's like, oh, this is meant to go on the body. So we're just like chopping off little pieces of skin and putting it on a flat surface. And then that is like mapped to the 3D model, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like that might have confused or caused a bit more confusion, but that's basically how it works. It's this part, UV unwrapping, is like, people will say they either love it or hate it. I think it's okay when it doesn't fuck me up like this one did. But that was like a silly thing. I should have known that it did that, you know? But once we're done with this, we can then go to the texturing, which is what I'm hoping to do maybe today or next stream, which is on Friday. Because I bought a brand new spanking tablet that I want to use. So yeah, we might try and get that done so we can then take it into Substance Painter. And technically we have unwrapped everything. It's just we need to pack it to make sure that it's as tightly packed into each square, I guess. So we have head, which will have hang on. So a head should have, let me just turn this off. Head should have the head, sorry, the face or the head. And then it should have, what the fuck? Oh, that's oh yeah, that's fine. So it should have the head, the eyes, the eyelashes, like basically everything that comes with the head, because we want to make sure that has enough texture resolution to look good. But I feel like there's something missing. I feel like, why are the eyes not in head? What's going on? Oh, because you're green, of course. You're green. That makes sense. You're meant to be part of head. And what about eye back? There's an eye back somewhere here. Sorry, I flipped. Okay, I think all of them are now included. So if we do that again, so we go head, select objects. So that has selected the head, eye flipped, eye hood, eyebrows, eyelashes, eyes. And if we then do select faces, it should then go into edit mode for all of them. Oh, have I not UV unwrapped the eye maybe? Let's just UV unwrap them. Actually, I'm a little bit worried that any of these have mirror on. Ah, shit, they do. We probably need to apply that actually. Let me do a incremental real quick. So yeah, we should just go in and apply the mirror. Oh, and I guess the subdivision as well. What subdivision level are you on? You know what, that's fine. We'll apply the subdivision and the mirror because we don't want to have to do it again, basically, UV unwrap again. The only thing is, we were going to try a technique that allows us to mirror texture to try and save space. Oh, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? So we were going to overlap it, but then we were going to put it to a different tile. What would be the best place to do it? Maybe the face. Maybe should we try it with the head? Because it will be so fucking cool if it worked, but I don't know if it will. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go through and apply all the subdivisions and all the mirroring. Maybe not the armature. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna apply it. Eyes, subdivision, mirror. See, all of them have modifiers because they have the rigging. Eye hood is actually not rigged. That's kind of crazy. That doesn't make sense, does it? Ooh, array, no. Is that not part of the rig? Where's the rig? What was it called? Eye hood? Oh shit, it's not. Alright, okay. Oopsie. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really cause any issues, but... no, I don't think that's it. I think it's... There we go. Armature to form. I think let's just quickly make sure this is like sorted. Set weight to 1. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. Fixed. From what I best understand of Mio 3, it has a lot of nice tools for fixing UVs manually quickly. Like the rectify earlier, can you imagine doing that manually with moving and scaling? I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I really do not want to. Honestly, yes. I think the first plugin that I came across, if I remember correctly, which was Blender and was UV related, was Square. Is it Square UVs or something? It opened like a whole new world, because like, what do you mean all of them are now square? And then I think I abused the shit out of that earlier on, and everything was square, and there were some like distortions and I didn't really see it or notice it. And then I stopped using Square, because Square is not the plugin, but squaring all your UVs is probably great for like hard surface modeling and for something that isn't like organic shape. But I think for organic shapes, it's too much. Like, I would rather use something like Rectify that will straighten up the edges, but it won't straighten up everything inside of it and make them all the same square size. I think I actually uninstalled. I was going through my plugins before the last stream, and I went in and installed a couple of plugins that I don't really use anymore. And I think one of them was UV Squares, just because I don't really use it, because I think Mio 3 has like gridify, like rectify, straight, what's normalize? I don't know. But it has a lot of those tools already. So I didn't want to have like 50 different tools that kind of do the same thing and could cause issues with other plugins, or just issues in general if I updated Blender. Because I realized that if you update Blender to a different version, it will keep all your plugins. And it doesn't always tell you if it's outdated. Like, I have a couple of plugins that will tell me and ask for, oh, thank you plugin developer for telling me that you're out of date. I fucking love it. Like Autorig Pro, which I use for every model that I make. Like, I think sometimes you have to go check for updates and it will tell you, but other times it will be like, hey, you need to download a new update because your shit is out of date. And I really like that. It's so nice. I wish all the plugins supported it, but I assume it's something that the plugin developers have to put in themselves rather than something that's just like built in. I think now with extensions, which is Blender's like plugin platform, I guess, where you can just download Blender extensions, I think it just does that for you. Like, they will tell you that it's an update, but if you add any manually, I don't think it's like guaranteed that all of them will do that, which is a bit of a shame because it's so handy. There's another plugin as well that does it. I don't remember. I think maybe it's UV Packmaster. I don't know. It's one other plugin that, like, when you go into the setting, it'll be like check for updates, or like you have an update available. And I'm like, hell yeah. I love that for me. Thank you. Right. Okay. So what are we doing? I got lost. I got sidetracked. I think we got head, right? So how many plugins do you have now then? Let me check actually. So some of them will show up as plugins, but they're built-in plugins. It will say if they're built in. If I go to add-ons, I have 1, 2. Can I like filter based on built-in? No, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, anyways, that's fine. So enable right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I have 41, but some of them are built in. Oh, actually, okay, so I have 41 in total enabled when I go to the add-ons page, but I think there's an icon that shows when it's built in. So I have, out of 41, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 are built in. Some of them have like a different icon. I wonder if it's like legacy and not legacy. But I wouldn't say I use all of them. Like, for example, for some of them, as an aside, we can't see the pop-up, but you're counting loud, so I'll get my answer. Yeah, I know. It's, I think when you do a application capture in OBS, that's not the name. I think it's window capture. It doesn't show you any pop-ups, which is really nice for me to not have like every pop-up show up like when I go through the settings and stuff. But yeah, about 41. And then did I say 9 that were built in? These are the ones that were enabled. I had quite a few more before, but like just to put into perspective, I have 4 that are like custom made, which Visu made for me, and I don't use them all the time. I use them for very specific niche circumstances. Like one of them is just called it's called Shapekeep Plugin 2, very descriptive name, and it basically just creates all the shapekeeps that I need from a list. It doesn't make them like, it doesn't whatchamacallit, it doesn't like make the shape keys itself. It just adds them into the list so that I can then go through, because then when I do the MMD ones, I can press another button that does translate, which translate them all into Japanese, so I don't have to go through and add them one by one, which is really nice. So like one plugin will do like a very specific niche thing, and then other ones are like AutoRig Pro that just does like a bunch of shit. A bunch of useful shit, mind you. I love that plugin. It's so good. Not sponsored, but I wish. What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, I got sidetracked again. Oh yeah, I was going through them all to make sure there was no like modifiers on. I'm gonna say that there's no more modifiers. Hang on. Select objects. So I've already checked all of those. Let's check them. What was it? Body and circle. Oh, this one has mirror. What's this? Yeah, that's fine. And then what about, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Now I don't know if I want these to mirror. So these are the highlights. I feel like I should flip them, but at the moment they are mirrored. I might flip that later. It shouldn't cause any issues other than, I guess, painting. So I should probably paint them and then flip them if I want to flip them. But what am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, got distracted again. Select objects, select faces. We'll just select all of this and pack it and see how it goes. Now I think with this one we probably do want to give the eye, which I don't know where it is. Is it this one? Oh no, wait, hang on. We said we were going to UV unwrap it again. I'm just going to do it from this one. UV minimum stretch, normalize scale, pack. Like the back of the head, we might want to reduce that and then increase it for the eyes. We have snow. Thank you for the snow. Oh, wait, is the snow cut out? I think it is. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I know why. How can I position myself? Oh no, I'll have to be cut out for now. I'm gonna have to fix it. I thought it was snowballs. Oh, like a snowball gets thrown? That is a good idea, actually. So usually, I say usually, I haven't done it in a bit now, but I also have a 3D model of my 1.0, which is one I created ages ago. And that one has a lot more redeems, like it does a spin and gets chibied and gets bald and gets very big ears and stuff like that. But I'm gonna set up more of those type of redeems for my 2.0 when I finish it. It's just that on 2D, like my 2D model, you can't really do much in terms of toggles other than like add items and like rotate yourself, but it's not like in a nice way. Like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I find it harder to set up channel redemptions and stuff on each model. Oh yeah, it uses the funnily named Twitch plugin Tits something. Yeah, I raised my eyebrow the first time I heard that name. I was like, huh? Twitch integrated throwing system? You called it Tits? It's a good name. I can't blame it. But yeah, let's use the island scale multiplier for this. So I think we can set this one, like this island, to 80. And then the eyes, we want to make sure they're set to like 250% probably. We want them to be big. All right. Like usually I would set eyes as their own material, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try including the eyes on this one. Oh, that's not it. Oh, there's more snow. The what? It's called Tits. Not Tits. The Twitch integrated throwing system. Floating lenses over spheres. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's do pack. Let's see. Okay, that's a bit better. I think I still want the eyes to be bigger. But I'm a little bit worried about the face. I think I might want the face to be a little bit bigger too. Actually, I think the face is fine. I think we can make this smaller. I think we can do this to like 70. Now, it might look a tiny bit strange when it goes from like 1 to... Oh, yeah, we don't want it to be too different. Yeah, let's just keep it at 80. But I do want the eyes, which I assume are these, to be even bigger. So we're going to do 300%. And try again. I don't feel like you became any bigger, to be honest. But I do think this is probably big enough. So I think we're A-okay. I'm not worrying. They're both good at different things. Just noting the choice. I don't think I've ever made spheres with anime. I think one time I was working on a furry model. So I didn't make it from scratch. I was just doing some fixes on someone's existing model. And they had spheres. And it kind of made sense. Because I think a lot of furry models that are more on the realistic side have spheres. Instead of like floating lenses. But for anime, unless it's like semi-realistic, I've mostly only seen the floating lenses. I don't know if just because like one person did it and then everyone else did it. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I think the only thing that I would consider to be a bit annoying if I used a sphere would be blinking. Because if your eyeball's too big, there's gonna be like a moment where when it goes from A to B, if you do it as a blend shape, it will clip through unless you do like, I think you can do like a, at least in Blender, you can do a drivers that like will activate blend shape 1, and then while blend shape 1 is nearing like the finish stage, it can then activate blend shape 2 automatically to like fix it. Or you can use bones, I guess, to do it, to drive it. But yeah, I've just set up lenses, I think. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I think that's fine for now. Usually what I end up doing, which is probably like a bad habit, but I end up like putting into like a Substance Painter or like a drawing program and going, oh yeah, maybe that needs to be fixed. And then instead of just like making it good from the get-go, I'll just like fix it after. I think everything else though, like it's probably gonna be like just like a gradient on like one color, so I don't think we need to worry about it. Actually, the eyelashes might be... Let me look at this reference. The eyelashes might have a bit of detail on them, so I wonder if we should increase the eyelash thing, maybe, just to be safe. I think that also applies to... Oh wait, have I not? Bastard, I forgot this one. Head. Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that again. So select objects, select faces. I mean, I think we're gonna have to UV unwrap this. I don't think I have UV unwrapped it. What the fuck? Alright, I haven't UV unwrapped that. Let me do that real quick. Why are you going... Why are you going into the face? Do you just need to go up a bit? Wait, now you're not... No, you are in the face. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's annoying, but that's fine. Let me just do local view real quick. $30 streams, 30 foot things. Hi, Sealander. Thank you so much for the 30 stream watch streak. I hope you're doing well. How is everyone? I'm good. I'm just dealing with UV unwrapping, which is fun, but also like fun. How are you doing? Are you doing all right? I think this is probably gonna be fine. Oh wait. Oh, is this mirrored? Oh, it is. All right. Okay. Let's just try and UV unwrap that one again. I think that's better. It's a bit fucking demonic looking, but that's fine. And then we will just apply the mirror as well. So there will actually be 2 of them, but I mean 4 of them. That's fine. Right, okay. So, oh, hang on. I'm gonna snooze the ad real quick. There we go. All kinds of fun UV unwrapping. It is fun, but it's also fun. It's also fun, you know? But it's fun. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on. Nemaru, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I got confused because on my screen I thought it said Nemaru, but I was like, no, there's an I there. Yeah, I hope you're doing well though. I am feeling sick. Ate 2 big burgers, a big milkshake, and a medium cola. Too much food. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Actually, I had quite a nice... what's it called? I had some fried popcorn chicken today with some chips, and that was really nice. But the portion size was small, unfortunately. Carl's Jr. is half of everything, so bought a lot. Carl's Jr. Is that a shop in American? Are they everywhere? I've never heard of that place. Carl's, oh, they're like everywhere. Yeah, Europe and everything. Total of 3,000 franchises. It's a fast food joint. I've never heard of it. Is it in Norway as well? I don't feel like it's in Norway. No, it is not in Norway. Apparently, there's a place in Oslo, which is in Norway, called Carl's, which people confuse for Carl's Jr. But no. I think McDonald's is quite big in Norway, and Burger King. Burger King is like medium size. I think McDonald's just wins, but McDonald's in Norway also has like a lot of nice different options. Not a McDonald's like simp, I'm just saying. They have really nice, is it vegan nuggets or something? I'm not a vegan, but I like to try vegan options whenever there is one to see if it's good. Like is it the vegetarian or the vegan sausage rolls from Greg's is really good. I usually get that one over the actual sausage roll half the time. And same with is it the marinara Subway is also really nice, like the vegan option. But then there's some other options that are just atrocious. Anyways, I'm gonna go into a food coma. I feel really bad. Just wanted to pop and say hello. I'm dying now. Bye. Have a good stream and don't just feast for the sake of feasting. Thank you. No worries. No worries. Thank you so much for... I was gonna say for the lurk. You haven't said you're gonna lurk. But thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you have a good evening. Enjoy your food coma. Let's see. What were we doing? Oh yeah, head. Right. So we're gonna have to move these out because we're gonna have to pack them in. Otherwise, they're gonna be overlapping. That's not very good. Oh, am I not gonna be able to? There we go. So what did we say? I think we wanted to increase this, didn't we? Yeah. So we want to set these to, let's do 200% just for now. Let's see how that goes. I don't actually think we need to worry about this one. Like when I'm looking at the reference, it's not much to it. It's just like, yeah. So I think that's fine. And let's try, oh, not do that. Let's try repacking it. I think that's okay. I really want to make this smaller. Fuck it. Let's turn it to 70. We'll turn it to 70 and we'll pack again. I just think it's such a wasted like opportunity to have like this much be taking up so much space. Do you know what I mean? Like the front is where you're gonna see. You're barely gonna be able to see this. But also it can look a bit weird if you don't have the same textile density between those like islands that are right next to each other. I guess that's why a lot of people will just like remove half of it when they don't need it. But I'm too worried that I'm gonna need it. Right, we're gonna take our first break. So it's a 3-minute break. So, sorry, Twitch just keeps annoying me about the ads. So I'm gonna pause everything while we're on the break so no one's gonna miss anything. I'm gonna leave the music on. And yeah, perfect time to maybe get something to eat. Maybe go to Carl's Jr. if you have a joint near you. Well, probably not in 3 minutes, but you know, get something nice to snack on, get something to drink. Oh no, I already had ice cream today. I will not get ice cream, but I would have if I had some. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. BRB. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Now I want ice cream, same. I had an ice cream earlier. I had a, what are they called? A Magnum. I think it was a white chocolate ice cream. It was so good. Sorry, I'm probably just making you guys want ice cream more now, but it was so good. It was so nice. Welcome back. No, you welcome back. Magnums are peak. They are really good, aren't they? Like I had a normal chocolate Magnum the other day, and then I had a this is making me sound like I eat chocolate every single day. But I had a chocolate one the other day, and then I had the white one today, and they're both so nice in their own right, but also I really struggle to eat them without them like at least dropping one piece of chocolate on the floor. Like I don't know, they crumble very easily. Not crumble, they break off in pieces very easily. So it's always a battle trying to eat it, but they are so nice. Until all I'm left with is just a stick, and I'm like, oh god, where did all the ice cream go? With the chocolate coating? Yeah, they're really nice. I think they have a couple of different ones, don't they? They have like I really like chocolate with nuts, like hazelnuts. I think they have sticks. Wait, they have tubs? Oh my god, they do. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try their tubs sometime. Yeah, they have like hazelnut, and they have, what's another one? Do they have Biscoff? Oh my god, do they have Biscoff? They don't have Biscoff. They don't have Biscoff. Biscoff's like my favorite flavor out of anything. They don't have Biscoff. They don't even have like caramelized biscuit. You know how they sometimes won't get rights to Biscoff, and they'll be like, right, okay, we're just gonna call it caramelized biscuit instead. But they don't even have that, as far as I could see on the website. Wasn't fast enough for ice cream, but found crayons instead. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Chocolate with nuts. He's just like me, for real, for real. Honestly, chocolate with nuts is so good. There's so I'm originally from Norway, and this might piss off some people, but I think nothing is better than Freya's like chocolate, which is like the one you usually get in Norway. And I'd even go on a limb and say that it's probably one of the best chocolates there is. It's just so smooth and nice. But they have their, like, is it hazelnut chocolate? It's in like a blue packaging. Oh yeah, it's called Melkesjokolade Firkløver. What? Firkløver? The fuck does that mean? It's like flower, not flower, plant. Firkløver. Or cloves? Is it called that? I don't know. But it's called that anyway, and it's a blue packaging, and it's just, oh, is it hazelnut? It just is nuts. No, it is hazelnuts. They're so nice. I'm so angry now. You were right, I am pissed because I have no idea what it tastes like. Honestly, if you ever go to Norway, unless you're Norwegian, then just go to like Rema 1000 and buy it. But if you ever go to Norway, you should totally try some Freia chocolate. It is really nice, especially the hazelnut one. There's also the heart-shaped ones, which also, surprisingly, even though I thought they would just taste like the normal one, but they actually taste different. They're so thin that they just like melt on your tongue. And I know there are other countries that are known for their chocolate, but my home country, that sounded weird. Is it called home country? No. No, it is. My home country's chocolate is the best to me. Like, English chocolate is okay. It's alright. It's edible. You know what I mean? There's too many companies in the UK trying to make chocolate, and it confuses me, and I don't know which one to get. But it's alright. Dutch, so close, but not like I can just walk over. Yeah, you can. Don't worry about it. Just start working and you'll be there in no time. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. So I think did we finish the face? Yeah, I think so. I think that's all right. Now, the stuff for the eyes, we might need to come back and fix that actually. Because I think usually what I do is actually, we're gonna try the overlap thing, aren't we? Anyway, fuck it. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep cruising for now. So that was head. So I don't know if we have like a list of the materials that we're using, but we have head, body. We've done. Oh, top outfit, of course. So we'll do select objects and select faces. They're a part of top outfit. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll do pack and see what happens. That is a big amount of area. Okay, give me 2 months. I believe you can do it in 1.5 months, to be honest. The Belgian enemy is feeling rivalry for some reason. I was thinking Belgian chocolate. It's probably one of those things that are known to be like the best chocolate in the world, right? Like, I'm trying to think, what are some Belgian... Who has the Toblerone? What country is the Toblerone from? I'm trying to remember. That's Swiss. Oh god, that's so many countries that do chocolate. What's Belgian? I'm trying to oh wait, you guys have the one that I can't pronounce, the seashell one. Oh, the seashell one. I fucking love the seashells. Actually, I take it back. The seashells, the ones that I can't even pronounce, they're so fucking nice. I can just eat and eat and eat. Are they actually Belgian? Or are they just like known as Belgian? Is it one of those things, you know, is it champagne? You can't call it champagne unless it's like made in... Is the place called Champagne? I don't know. I don't know much about chocolate, to be honest. Well, have you had the Gillian chocolate? Or is this like one of those things that only get sold overseas? Those are fucking good. Hang on, I'm gonna show you a picture. This one. It's a very tiny picture. Can you see it? This is so fucking good, that chocolate. And when I searched Belgian chocolate, it came up as this one, so it must be Belgian. They are filled Belgian chocolates, apparently, allegedly, according to the store name. Oh no, wait, manufacturer's address is in Belgium. Okay, yeah, so that's correct. Haven't had Guylian specifically, but similar ones by different name of company. Ah, okay. What did you say? Oh god, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. Callets? I don't think I've heard about that one. This might be too posh for me. They look nice though. Oh, maybe I should get the Guylian off my screen. There we go. Chocolate chips. Calabao chocolate chips. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, they're the tiny. Oh, the tiny ones. Do they go onto cakes and stuff? Maybe. Or like in things, like in cookies and stuff. Should probably let my computer chill. Right, so we have a couple of things here that we can actually probably straighten out to try and help with the space. The resolution I'm not too happy with, but we have this fucking ginormous thing here that I don't know if we can do much about. These, however, I think we can gridify. No, not gridify. Rectify. So hopefully that will help a little bit. I think, is it these straps? Oh no, we can take them as well, actually. Rectify. Like, I think that would be fine. Wait a minute. Is this right? Because we're missing the sleeves. Oh shit. Why? Is that just because it wasn't selected? Let's try that again. Select objects, select faces. Oh shit, we have these huge sleeves as well. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just unpin, rectify. We'll just rectify all these. I feel like these are like square enough to be able to survive that, so that should be fine. What else? You can probably be rectified. Like, we'll just have to see how it looks. That was the other one. Oh, not straight. There we go. The top brands from Belgium are apparently Newhouse, Mary, and Godiva. Godiva? Newhouse. I've never heard. Oh, wait. I was gonna say I've never heard of them, but when I look at them, they look familiar. But then again, no, I don't think I've seen them. I don't think I'm that posh. What about Mary? Mary chocolate? No, these all look very fancy and very expensive. It's like, it gives me Hotel Chocolat vibes in how they look. And I know that Hotel Chocolat is expensive. Where is Hotel Chocolat from? Oh, that's British actually. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Hotel Chocolat is alright. Too expensive in my taste for what it is, being chocolate. But it's alright. I think we got one of their Easter eggs last year. Just to try it. Because usually we buy Or did we? Or did we consider it? I don't remember. But I think usually we buy like the cheap Easter eggs, the chocolate ones, from like our local store. But then we were like, you know what? Let's try like the hotel chocolate one. And I don't actually remember if we tried it. I feel like we did, but I don't remember. Or maybe we just considered it. But then they usually always go on sale by like quite a bit right after Easter. So then it's like a nice way to get some chocolate from them if you don't want to like pay full price. Pro tip. What about it? What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, yeah, we'll probably rectify you, actually. That makes sense. And then same with you. Move you out as well. What are you? Oh, you're like... See, I'm a bit worried that we're gonna have to, like... Can I rectify you? Apparently I can. Oh, and these ones. No, can't rectify them. Never mind. I think these are pretty square already. I'm just gonna rectify these as well. These are just gonna be math capped anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters anyway. I don't know what these are, but we're just gonna do them as well. I think the thing is we can probably, with a lot of these, just scale them down to like no size. Because they're just gonna, like, they're not gonna have any texture on them. Like, other than like a single color type of texture. Yeah, okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Pack. Oh, I feel like that looks a lot better actually, in terms of like how much is covered. Other pro tip, chocolate can be cheap after Valentine's too. That is true. That is true. After Valentine's, after Easter. Oh, maybe. I think candy. Is candy cheap after Halloween? Well, I guess you can just buy candy anytime, right? Oh, and I guess after Christmas, getting Christmas food can be relatively cheap as well. By relatively, I mean it would probably still be way more expensive than just like buying anything else, but right, let's have a look, shall we? You know what, I think this is actually fine. I think like we're just gonna have to up it. Realistically, okay, realistically, if we think about it, when I use this in Naruto for streams, I'm gonna be using the 4K version. This is 2K, so I'm gonna be using a 4K one anyway. It doesn't really matter. I think the stretching isn't too bad, especially if we are gonna be drawing directly on the model. So yeah, I think this is fine actually. I think this is fine. And like other things, we're just gonna math cap anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I'd say we're done with that one then. So now we have Zdalp. We don't have Zdalp yet. We have bottom outfit. Select objects, select faces. Excuse me, we're missing something. Where's the thigh highs? I took them off, didn't I? They're gonna go back on, but I think I just like turned them off temporarily. Oh, I have too much shit. Hang on. Let's close this one. Where's thigh highs? Oh god. Oh, thigh high. What the fuck is spare toes? It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. There we go. Right. Okay, so we have thigh highs as well. Select objects, select faces. There we go. Right. That's more like it. I did think something was missing. What are you? You're square. Why? Oh, it's you. You haven't been UV unwrapped. I mean, do I really? I can rectify you, so you're a bit of a pain in that sense. guess I'll just quickly, like, I'll just put like a thingy majig. Let's see, where's, oh, is that like just on the edge? Marcus seam? What is that? What would that look like? I mean, it's all right. It's all right, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I don't even think this is gonna need much texture space anyway. It does look a bit shady though. Like, it doesn't look that good. Like this. Wait, what does gridifying it look like? I mean, yeah, I'm happy just to do that, to be honest. I think, isn't that what it looked like before anyway? Fuck. Should we just have kept this? Like, kept these? Fuck it. Let's just do... We'll just clear the seam. And we'll just... Yeah, fuck it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Why? Why are you separate still? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Are you pinned? Is that why? No, you're not pinned. That's really weird. I feel like you are gonna be pinned because I did the thing, didn't I? No, you're not pinned. I don't know then. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Me buying 1 year of candy after Halloween and Valentine's. I mean, it's not the worst idea in the world. Select the objects like faces. Right, okay. It doesn't matter. I think so. This is the skirt. So I'm just thinking, like, let me unpin this one. I wonder how it would, like, let's unwrap it. This is atrocious. And I do need to add a pattern on it. I wonder, oh god. Oh god. Maybe it was best the way that it was actually. Can I straighten this one? If I do it, no, we need it to be straight on this edge actually, because we want the pattern to go around here. Right, that just have to do. Yeah, I think everything else, let's just pack it and see like what comes up, like what's gonna be looking a bit weird. Like there's a couple of things like these we can probably rectify. To try and save some space. Oh, like I feel like if we rectify it, it will be fine for the most part. And it would probably be good for patterns and stuff. Like this one. Like it's okay. It will be okay, I think. Like we probably, actually, to be fair, if we're caring about patterns, we probably want to completely gridify it, but what are these? Oh, these ones. Like if I do gridify, I'm just gonna do rectify for now, and we'll see. We can always come back. What are you? What are you? Oh, shoe. No, I don't think that's worth it. What are you? Oh, leg. Oh, we can rectify you because we did that before. Oh, wait, huh? Why not? Why am I not allowed? I mean, it looks a bit weird, but it does fit, I guess. Hang on, let me just rotate it. No, it does look a bit weird, doesn't it? But then again, like, It takes up a lot of space for what's gonna be essentially, I'm trying to find my reference. It's gonna be like a solid color. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, and if not, we'll just have to... Like, I think I need to look and see what they look like with baking. If they look fine with baking, they'll probably be fine with everything else. What are you? I'm gonna say shoe. No, you're not shoe. You are shoe. Oh, are you inside shoe? No, I thought I got rid of the inside shoe. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, you are the shoe. Like you, we can probably rectify, and that would be fine. What are you though? Oh, you're sock. No, I don't think that's worth it. But you, we can do it. And then, what are you? I think you're one of the other things. Like these ones? Oh wait. What the hell are you? Why are you like chopped up like this? Oh, that's why you're chopped up like that. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, if I do rectify you, will you look okay? I think it looks a bit weird, but I think it looks fine. Oh no, there's a bit of like distortion. What if I gridify you? Do you look better then? You do kinda. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that then. I guess we also have to check if there's any overlap, because sometimes I will forget that there's overlap and be like, uh-oh. I don't know what you are. Oh, you're the shoe. I don't... No, not worth it. Not worth it. This one though? This one though? No, not worth it. You. Yes. Go on. Go on for now. For now, I say you'll be fine. And same with you. Ooh. Eh? Gridify for you then. Why do you do that? Gridify. Sorry, rectify is what I meant. Yeah, I don't think you will... No, I think we'll just keep you straightened. I think that's fine. Right. Is that it? I think that's it. I think all the other small bits we don't really necessarily need to worry about. Like, I think they're already fine. Alright. Let's pack and see what comes up. Ooh, that's looking very dense. 2D. Which layer is this? 3D. Which layer and which side and where? Is it inside or out? Which dimension? Which UV map? Which part? Oh, God. I love 2D and I love 3D as well. But sometimes it's a lot, you know? It's a lot of moving parts. What did I say earlier? I think I said moving wheels. I think I meant to say moving parts. I don't know where moving wheels came from. But yeah, I think I meant to say moving parts. And then... What? There's something like similar phrase about wheels. Is it a lot of cog wheels in the machine or something? I don't know. It was definitely moving parts though. That I like... My brain had said and my mouth had not. I think this is looking okay. Let's have a look. We definitely want to do some texture on the shoes. I think they look fine for now. We're gonna have to see how this turns out. There's a bit of distortion as you can see, but I wonder if it's worth it. And then I think the skirt looks fine. So I think I'd say good job. I say good job on this one. Let me just do a incremental save, just in case. Alright, so I think, is that all the clothing? So we have head, body, top outfit, bottom outfit. Did we? I don't think we made one called accessories, because I think all of them are... I feel like it probably would have been smart to make an accessory one and just put all the metal stuff in there, but it's whatever. I think it's better to split into outfits. Okay, so front hair, which is not visible at the moment. I feel like hair is where it gets either very complicated or very easy. We do need to include the scalp with the front hair though, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. Select faces. Oh my god. Good job. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. What the fuck is this? I think we just need to hang on. Let's just deselect it. Select. Alright. We're just gonna pack it and see how it goes. Now, I do want to... this one's a bit of a tough one, because I do want to do... what's it called? Anisotropic? Anisotropic lighting or something? I think that could be sick. But that requires the UVs to be a certain way. So it requires, I think if I remember correctly, that all the UVs face the same direction and that they go from top to bottom. Now... if I start limiting what like direction they can go, that can be quite problematic. But should we do it anyway? There's a way, I swear there's a way in UV Packmaster to all direct them towards like one specific place, but I never remember how. So we'll have to figure that out. I think it's using the align. No, not align. Orient UVs. I think it's this one. Right. Let's try it. I never know which one. I'm just gonna start pressing buttons and see how it goes. I guess we can also, with the help of this, see if we're getting close. Like, this seems... I don't know. I think we need to go to the docs, because I always forget how to do this. So UV Packmaster 4 docs. I think they're the same as 3, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Packing. No, it's not packing. It's... aligning functionalities. Yeah, I think they're just reusing some of the same to like content from the UV Packmaster 3, which is fine. So there is a... No, it wasn't aligning. It's orienting. Other topics. No. Miscellaneous. Other tools. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. The Orient UV to 3D space functionality rotates every selected UV island so that the resulting UV mapping for that island matches selected 3D axis with selected UV axis. You can think about such a match in the following way. With given 2-axis match, the texture direction on a 3D geometry along the given 3D axis will be the same as the texture direction along the given UV axis in the UV space. So which one is it that I need? I think the next image shows the same object after orienting UVs to the 3D space. And that's because the orienting operation was configured to match the 3D axis Z with the UV axis Y. Oh, right. So 3D axis Z, UV axis Y, maybe. Hi, Sajani. Welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. How you doing? So let's try this. Oh, that was easy. There we go. Okay. So I think everything... Hang on. Let's just like... make this easier for us. Yeah, I think everything is facing, like the scalp is in theory facing the same way. We don't really care about the scalp oriented in the same way, so we don't have to worry about that. But everything else is basically oriented the same way. So if we do packing now, we have to make sure the rotation is disabled, but that might fuck us up a little bit. So if I do pack, yeah, they should all like roughly face the same way. It looks like shit though, because like it's not the most optimized way. And I feel feel like, I don't know if they need to all be straight. Do you know what I mean? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit tired. It's been yet another busy week at work. So, but other than that, I'm good. I had some ice cream earlier today, and that was really nice. I love ice cream. And you got some hiccups. I know. I always get hiccups when I drink fizzy drinks. I today had a 7-Up Zero. Well, I'm drinking it at the moment, but it's unfortunate. Yeah, the current result there is only 0.632. That's not very good. I feel like this would work. I feel like this would be fine, but I am worried. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no. Are some of these... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. No. This one has mirror on. Fuck. I'm gonna have to apply it. Okay, I think that was it. So we're gonna have to do it again. Oh, and scalp. Scalp doesn't need to be applied, so it's fine. God damn it. I think it was just these. Yeah, so I need to... There we go. Right, so we're gonna have to pack this together again. See how that goes. Ooh, what flavor? I had the white chocolate Magnum ice cream. It's like the one on the stick. You know, the one that you buy like singles of. But actually, that's a lie. We didn't buy singles, but it's the ones that comes with its own packaging. Oh, do you know what's really weird? Okay, so I don't know if this is like the same in other countries, but when I grew up in Norway, there always used to be at every store, no matter how big or small, there always used to be a freezer where you could get single ice creams out of, you know, for kids or for adults, whatever, it doesn't matter. And when I came to the UK, they just did not exist in normal stores, like in like say Tesco or Asda, you know, which is kind of insane to me. Like, you could only buy them in like a multi-pack. I think they only, like, you can buy them from like smaller stores, like tiny shops, you know, like around the corner and stuff. You can get them from there, but they just do not exist in big shops in the UK. It's bizarre. Like, sometimes I just want to buy a single ice cream. Why are you stopping me? But then again, they do have like meal deals. That's like a big one. But that's for food, not for ice cream. So it's like those tiny little like cultural differences. Like, you go, oh shit, what the hell? They exist over here. Singles cost more though. Oh yeah, for sure. I think they're very popular amongst kids who like get a bit of pocket money. Well, this is when I was a kid. I don't know how kids do it these days. I assume they just have like their iPhone 17 and they just like get a credit card as soon as they're born. And they just like beep on the machine. But yeah, you used to just get a bit of pocket money like from your kid. No, not from your kid, from your parents. And you go to the store and you buy yourself like a single ice cream. But that just, UK kids don't have that. It's wild. Maybe they do have it somewhere. Like in like, I guess if they go to corner shops, they'll have it, but not in like Asda or like big stores. They're here in Austria, and we also have them in Sri Lanka. That's nice. I want to go to Sri Lanka. One day. I want to go many places. I want to try and go to Japan next year. But it's a lot of saving. A lot of money that just gets spent in one go. We also have like wholesale-ish shops like Aldi, and they can get they can't get singles. Oh, yeah, Aldi is a big one. Whenever I think Aldi, I think like Germany. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if Aldi is German, but I think we have Aldi in the UK as well. Aldi doesn't really exist in Norway, as far as I know, as far as when I grew up. But where I grew up, damn. I feel like my English is deteriorated. Oh my god. Oh my god, my English is no, it's gone. The word is gone. Deteriorate. I need to fucking Google this. DT? Yeah, but what comes after it? Deteriorate. No, that's not right. Hang on, I need to get the Google lady to tell me.
Deteriorate.
That's not a Google lady. Who are you? You've replaced my Google lady. There she is.
Deteriorate.
What?
Deteriorate.
Deteriorate. I'm shocked. Okay, this is proof. Deteriorate. That last part doesn't sound real. It doesn't sound real. You used to get a bit of pocket money from your kids. You get ice cream, the good old days. No, you know what I mean. Like from your parents or from like your carer or like whoever's taking care of you. Oh my god. I need to see this. Why is StreamerBot's chat not letting me copy it? Wait, I can't hear myself. Why can't I hear my... Oh, because I turned my volume down like insane. Hang on. No, I can't watch it. No. It's too cringe. I can't. Oh, I'm turning down the wrong slider. There we go. Hearing yourself is another like level of cringe. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to like rewatch my VODs, not the whole thing, but just to make sure like the audio stuff is working. And that's how I discovered that last stream I had like no noise gate whatsoever, and I was like, what the fuck? So that's why I was like, right, I'm gonna like sort this out once and for all, and hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully there's not like a shit ton of background noise. I know that Visu got heard earlier because he was laughing really loud, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't worry about that much. I think Steel Seer Sonar does cut that out, but I think it also cuts a lot of my voice out, so it's not worth it in that regard. To be cringe is to be free. You're right. You're right. I'm trying to be more... Well, I can't be less cringe because I'm me, but I'm trying to be like less... What's it called? Worried. Less worried. I'm a worrier, not a warrior. I'm a worrier. I worry a lot, especially about being cringe, even though my entire being is pretty cringe, but in like a lovingly way, you know? Cringe parentheses lovingly. Your voice is so comfy though. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I think everyone, well, not everyone, but I think a lot of people, like when they listen to their own voice, they're like, what the fuck? Who's that? That's not me. That is not me. And I have the same feeling. Like I'm doing singing lessons to try and like just build my confidence and obviously build my singing skill, I guess. But I have to like record myself, and it's the, I don't know, it's like the worst feeling. Like it can either make you happy because you're like, oh shit, this sounds actually really good, or it fucking crushes you. And more often than not, it crushes me. I might just have a meltdown, you know, be like, oh my god, why don't I sound like XYZ ABC people? Like I listened to, I think this was on the weekend. I was gonna do some recordings of something top secret, shh. And I listened to, I think it was Iron Mouse's new cover with Henya and this other person with their name starting with M that Michi? No, I don't know. I don't really watch Iron Mouse and stuff, but I like Iron Mouse's song covers. So I listened to that. I was like, oh, that sounds really good. And then I went to record like what I was going to record, and I played it, and I was like, what the fuck? And I just had a little bit of a mental breakdown, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm good now. It's just one of those things, you know. But I think I need to accept that I sound like me and not like anyone else. which is fine. I think I just like when I listen to my recording, I feel like I sound like I have no bass. Like there's no power there. And I don't know if that's because A, I'm not a very good singer, which is true, but also B, it's just the vocals. No editing, no anything, like just vocals. I don't know if that's like getting in my head, because when you listen to songs, there's the vocals, there's the instruments, there's, you know, everything else. And probably some editing, mixing, stuff like that. Which I think has warped my perception of singing, you know? If that makes sense? I don't know. I assume that makes sense, but yeah. So karaoke stream in the future. I mean, I wanted to do that, and I set that up as a charity goal, because I did a charity stream for Gamers Outreach 2 years ago, I think. And I had that as a charity goal, and we hit it, and I think that and something else. But then I was doing uni last year, and I had to do like a bunch of, like I had to basically do a like pause stream for a bit, because I'm done with uni now, so that will not interrupt me ever again. But basically, it stressed me out so much that I'd taken so long to do the karaoke stream, and I started the singing lessons because of the karaoke stream. I'm still doing them, but I told my community, like, listen, I want to do a karaoke stream in the future, but the thought of like, oh my god, I've taken so long, I've not redeemed that thing yet, was stressing me the fuck out. So I, as an apology, donated more money to the charity. But I still want to do it in the future sometime. I just don't want to be like, have that pressure of, oh god, I need to do it because I said I would do it, you know? I want to be able to just improve, and then when I feel comfortable, do it, you know? I heard once that it means you're not your own type or something. I think I would, like, I was gonna say if I could date myself, but I don't want to date myself. But like if there was another universe where I wasn't me, but I was dating me, I would get pretty annoyed really quickly. So yeah, I guess it does show that I'm not my own type, which is fine. That's completely okay. Okay, hair is fine, I think. Well, we're gonna see how it is. We can do a quick anisotropic test when we put it into Unity. And what we can also do is if we do all the textures and I go, oh fuck, it's not like correct, then what we can do is we can just rebake it to a different UV map with different UV. So it's fine. It's not like the end of the world. Oh wow, you're definitely going above and beyond. I definitely understand the pressure, but I figured I'd never do it perfectly and just gave up wanting it to be good. I hope your lessons are helping. They 100% are. They 100% are. I think, like, I like singing, but it's hard. Like, there's an immediate, like, mental block as soon as, like, anyone else is in the house. But I'm trying to stop that from happening, if that makes sense. Like, it's so fucking hard, like, to just be loud, I guess, is my biggest issue. Like, I've generally always been on the quieter side. Like, even when, like, I'm just talking normally, I feel like I'm speaking louder now than when I usually talk, because I want the microphone to pick me up, especially after I, like, mess with the microphone settings. But it's so insane to, like, make yourself be okay with being what you in your head call yourself loud. Like, that's not English. Hang on. Let me rephrase. Give me a second chance. Give me a second chance. It's so hard to normalize being like a normal volume and not quiet when pretty much your entire like life you've been on the quieter side, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. It's weird. So I think that also goes with the mental of singing. Like, I feel like a lot of people have this issue. I'm not saying this is like a uniquely me issue, but it definitely doesn't help that when I'm speaking, like when I'm talking just normally, I'm very quiet. So that makes it so that any noise that's like above that normal level makes me go, oh, that's too loud. That's too loud. Like, I've had to multiple times, like when I'm talking to my singing instructor, explain that, oh, so do you mean like getting louder? And she'll correct me and say, no, not louder, not louder. And I'm like, okay, I get that, but it's like my definition of that is louder, because to me it's loud, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's so weird. It's very mental, like in your brain. Like, you can probably overcome it at some point, but it's gonna take some time. When in doubt, pull a second UV map, or third, or fourth, fifth, sixth. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I mean, baking is such a powerful tool that even if you make a mistake, I think making mistakes are normal, like in art, in 3D, and stuff like that. One of the biggest skills is being able to rectify it or find a way around it. It shouldn't be your crutch. You shouldn't always have to rely on it. But if it does happen, instead of thinking, oh shit, I wasted like 15 hours texturing. I don't know how long I take on texturing. Probably something like 15 hours. That seems to make sense. Instead of doing that, you're just like, oh shit, I did that. But you know what? I can fix it. It might take a little bit longer, but I can fix it. So, yeah. This is so interesting because I have another VTuber friend who is a literal music major, and very sadly, she hates her voice as well. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's very much a mental thing in terms of like just overcoming it. I think for me, the way that I feel about it is that when I'm speaking normally, I think how I hear myself in recordings and how I hear myself in my head, they are starting to connect. They will never 100% connect. It will never be one-to-one. But usually the way that I hear myself, I would consider not like a deep voice, but like a mid-range. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not like ooh, but I'm not like a mommy voice either. But then when I started listening to recordings of me, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, she's like way too high pitched for like how I hear myself. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think this is the same for everyone, or most people. But the more I hear myself on recordings, the more I go, yeah, that's me. Do you know what I mean? It's so weird. It's so like all in your head, mental, you know? Not mental bad, like mental like mentality. Not even mentality, just like how your brain works, I guess. No, I understand. And for singing, you definitely have to be more outspoken. Some of your vocal range is not fully accessible below a certain volume threshold. That is something I've also noticed. It's kind of weird because like when I started singing, like singing along, like singing in the shower or singing along to songs when I'm on my computer and obviously not streaming, I would like whisper sing because I was like, oh no, I don't want to be loud. But I'm getting there. I'm starting to sing quote unquote loud even when like Visu's home. Like when I'm just like on my computer, or even like when I'm getting out of the shower, I'll like when the shower's off, I'll still sing and it will be loud, quote unquote loud, the way I hear loud or the way I see loud. And I'm getting there. But it's so difficult. Like, oh, yeah. It's kind of crazy. Sorry. That was like oversharing. But I think it's important to talk about stuff like this because it shows that it's not just like I'm not alone in having these struggles. I assume other people are not. Like, well, if I'm not alone in having them struggles, then other people will not also be alone in having them struggles. My English is all over the place today. But you know what I mean? Like, I think it's nice to talk about it. Yeah, it's only oversharing if you're uncomfortable with it. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm uncomfortable talking about my struggles when it comes to singing. It's very interesting. But it's something I'm hoping to one day overcome. It's definitely rough, I'd say. But anyway, I've stalled for too long. We're going to continue packing, all right? Sounds like we're packing to go to like a different country. Right, let's see. If we do, what's back hair 2? Oh no, let's do long back hair 1 first. So we'll do select objects, select faces. Other people's voices all come from outside, but your own voice will vibrate inside your head as well. So how you hear yourself will always be different from how others hear you. Oh, 100%. I think it's just about like the more I have no science around this, by the way. This is all just vibe, but for me, the more I hear myself in a recording, the more I can recognize that it's me. Like, it will never 100% connect with how I hear myself, but it will be less, what's it called? It's like, it will be less foreign to me that that's me just on a recording, or how other people hear it. Like, I find that when I hear myself on a recording, I sound like I'm muffling my words, and I'm probably doing it right now. But in my head, I don't hear that. But the more I listen to a recording, the more I'm like, oh yeah, like I recognize that I just said that word incorrectly there, and that will definitely get picked up on the recording, and that people will hear it, because my pronunciation isn't like perfect, you know? So yeah, it's very interesting, these type of things. But it's also very, very spooky. Oh, that's not mirrored. Well, that is mirrored, but oh, hang on. This is tricky. This is mirrored, but oh, you know what? Actually, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, let's apply it. That's fine. And what about you? No, that was you. And what about you? I'm gonna just say you're fine. I'm just gonna say you're fine. Yeah, good. You're good. Okay, so this one, I think this one's already facing the right way. Well, it's upside down. Actually, we need to, because these were mirrored, we need to unwrap them first. Some of them are facing the right way, some of them are not. I wonder, should we try the Orient thing and see if that works? Like, that works kinda, sorta. Yeah, let's just do that. I think that's fine. Yeah, we have rotation disabled, so hopefully it shouldn't fuck with anything like that. Singing in the shower, yeah, I didn't used to even sing in the shower, like, before. I think I was one time by a kid told that, oh, I sang really loudly, and then I just, like, for years stopped singing anything. And even singing in the shower was, like, not accepted in my brain. Maybe sometimes, maybe like once a year, but that was it. I don't know why it was once a year, but you know what I mean? Like, once in the blue, no. What is that phrase? Once in a blue moon? That's it. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of wild how it all works. I think this is okay. Yeah. We'll call it there. Okay, cool. So I'd say this is fine. A bit messy, but it's whatever. We don't have to necessarily worry too much about it. Now, I think that's long hair one. Oh, almost forgot. We need to do the fur as well. So let's just get cracking with, I think this one's only, oh, we need to apply this one. This one's, hang on, did I apply with, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. And let me apply it again. So I think this one, back hair, is that only one object? Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's just do the same thing. We'll do the orient thing to make sure that it, like, is oriented, kinda, sorta. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. That's fine. And then we'll pack it. This one should be, like, very high res because of there's only, like, this, basically. Once in a blue moon. Yeah, that's the one. I like phrases like that, but I don't always remember them. This one, I feel like I could improve my UV unwrapping methods on hair. I think I need to, like UV unwrapping bodies, faces, that's, like, whatever. But UV unwrapping hair, I feel like if you don't do the hair right, you're gonna have a bad time. And I think I definitely could learn a thing or two about setting up the hair, creating the hair in such a way that it is easy to UV unwrap after. I might have to do a bit of studying on that. I mean, I think the hair will be fine. Like, it will look okay. It will look the way I want it to look. But I think there's definitely some improvement there that I can do. I think that's okay. That's fine. So let me just do... I mean, we can just keep them on, I guess. Now it's just the last one, so it's the ponytail. Select objects, select faces. Now this one, oh, hang on. Have we merged? Have we applied mirror, I mean? No, we have not. No, we have not. I'm just gonna apply the mirror and everything. Right. Okay. So let's do that again. Let's do select objects, select faces. We will UV unwrap it just quickly. Like this, I feel like it's fairly straight anyway. Let's just do the Orient stuff. See, these actually, these are okay. Yeah, they're a bit like, some of them are a bit sideways and I don't really know why, but I assume it has to do with like the orientation thing. So we're just gonna do pack and see how that goes. Oh, we have an ad starting in about 3 minutes. I'm hoping we can just do the fur real quick. And then what we can then do, exciting, is we can open Substance Painter and maybe we can get some Substance Painting done before we finish streaming about an hour. I think that sounds good. This is a fucking atrocious though. What the hell is going on? On model painting, yay. I mean, a lot of it, like just to start off with, is just making sure that there's no like UVs I missed or like overlapping or anything. This is actually atrocious though in terms of the, like these are fine, but what the fuck? Like even just the density on this. What are you, for example? Oh, you're that bit. But you're not looking like you're oriented, right? I don't know how well the, like I feel like this was better. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not on all places, but I feel like this was generally. Hang on, let me snooze the ad. Maybe, what is the secondary axis to match? If primary axis matching fails for given the like it just moves them like that and it's really annoying. Fuck. Z is up, so it makes sense. And then UV is like if I do UVX, what does that do? Oh right, okay. Makes sense. I guess we just have to do it that way if we wanted to do that. It's a bit annoying, but if you wanted to be anisotropic, I think, question mark, then I think we'll have to have it this specific way. I wonder if you could use 2 UV maps to get around that. Oh, that's too much effort. It's fine. We'll just do it like this, and then these fucking annoy me though. I wonder if we could rectify them actually, because they're kind of just like a square. Like these ones are a bit trickier, but I wonder if, is that overlapping? No. Hang on. Actually, let me check. Is anything overlapping? No. Okay, that's good. At least not on the ponytail. Right, we'll just leave it like that for now. A bit atrocious, but what can you do? And then just a fur bit last. So these are the ears and the tail. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see how this goes. We don't need to worry about the anisotropic thing. We're not going to put that on the tail, I don't think. So I think we'll just do rotation enable on this one, and we'll just like pack it and send it basically. Oh my god. That is a lot. That is a fucking lot. I kind of, well, I can't even, that's the thing, we can't even like overlap them. We can overlap them symmetrically for like the ears, but I feel like we have to, because otherwise this is a waste of space. Hi Gamazo, welcome in. If you're doing anything more complex than flat colors on model painting is so much nicer. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I mean, people will swear by doing the other way, but I do agree with you. I think we want this to be the biggest source. So we're gonna have to do some stuff here. I think... Oh shit, hang on. I wonder if Mio UV3 can help us here. Let me just do this real quick. Oh shit, how did I do that? Okay, there we go. Right, good. Okay. I'm confused. Right, is that all one ear? I think so. Question mark. Right. How do we do this? If I do, there's a symmetrize, center symmetrize. I don't know what that has done, but it doesn't feel like it's symmetried anywhere. Well, I guess it has in some places. How do I get this to... Oh, wait. Oh, that explains a lot. Hang on. So your UV unwrapping... Did you just call the ear fluff maggots? Like bugs? I can't believe you come in here and you insult me straight from the bat. Wow. I see how it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna take our ad break now, and we're back in about 3 minutes time. Don't worry, I'm gonna be pausing everything, and then we'll try to figure out this, and hopefully I'm praying we'll have time to get into Substance Painter, and then I get to flaunt my flashy new tablet. I think that would be fun. Right. Oh, save. Yes, thank you. I've saved it. Don't worry. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. BRB. Hello, welcome back. Right. I was trying to have a quick look into the documentation for Mio 3 to see if I could find the answer, and I wasn't able to. Maybe we can use the stack to see if it finds it, but sometimes it doesn't find anything. So we'll just have a look and try. No, you welcome back. Also, thank you so much for the check-in, Gamazel, as well. Let's see. Right, let's try it. So I want to select all of these are on this side. Yeah. So we want to try and do stack. Actually, has it done it? Not completely. It hasn't stacked these ones for whatever reason. Which is fine. Like, that's still a lot. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it should have stacked these ones, but I wonder if it's because they're flipped. Like, if I flip this one, will it stack? No, it will not. It's still, I'd say, done a shit ton. So I think that's good enough. Now, because we've done some overlapping ones, what we want to do is we want to do where is it? Is it lock overlapping? Yeah, treat overlapping as a single island so we don't lose the stack. And let's just try and pack it again. See if that helps in any way. I think we probably want the ears to be... I need to check if they're scaled correctly, actually. I don't feel like they are. They look very tiny compared to the ears. You actually are. Okay. What about the tail? You are as well. Damn, why are they so... like, different in size? Or rather this... Oh, I guess because it's... hang on. Select objects, like faces. Like, you think, like, this tail would be way bigger, like, have way more room. I guess... if I want the tail to be symmetrical, I could save a lot of space here, but it's not even symmetrical. I think that's the thing. Like, these are just random. But I guess I could make the tail itself, like the bottom layer here. Hang on. If I just do, what was it? Select. It was a Mio plugin, right? Like, select one side. Oh, I guess it does select, but it won't be like perfectly mirrored, I guess. Like, some of them are. No, I think... hang on. Let's just try and stack these at the very least. I guess the thing that we wanted to try, like the technique, we can try that with the fur instead. And see if that works. That might be better. Let's do pack again. At least now we can have like a bigger tail. Or like more space for the tail. But the ears are very low res, which is a bit annoying. Maybe I should use the scale multiplier actually on the ears. Because the fur, it doesn't need to have that much space. I think it's just important that like these, let's give them a multiplier of 150. And then I guess we want the tail to also have that same. We don't want that to get smaller. And then everything else can just like do one, I guess. And that's bigger now, at least. I don't know how much shading I'll have on the ears, but I think it's nice to just have some at least. We might have to split this up into like tail and ears, maybe. The fucking tail is big in terms of UVs. I don't know if I'll do this type of method again. Like, I think it was nice to try, and it will probably look very good, but what I could have done is I could have done what I am doing on a different like commission at the moment, where I'm taking each loop and like extracting it, and then just, what's it called, erasing the alpha to make sure like that there looks like there's hair sticking up. It won't be the exact same, but it will look pretty damn good still. Probably be like way less UVs. All right, okay, so I think that's fine. So have we done everything then? I think so. We're probably gonna miss a thing or two. So what we're gonna do now is oh wait, did we say, actually, hang on, give me 1 second. We want to grab one of, hang on, it probably helps if I select the right. We want to grab one of these. And then we want to grab, so I need to select overlap. Oh, please don't. Right, how are we gonna get this one side of them? Oh, but the ears will still have an issue, actually, now that I think about it. The ears will still have a problem because they're all overlapping. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll just try with the tail for now. Wait, why is... It's taking the entire thing. I don't want the entire thing. Hang on. No, I just want one of them. Fuck. Let me just select one of them and then put that back to 0. Excuse me? What the fuck's going on? I just want one island, please. Bro, I don't get it. Why is it selected like... Huh? I'm very confused. Has it merged them? No, it hasn't. Has it? No, it hasn't. So why can't I... I'm very puzzled. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take one of the islands on top of here and not the other one, but it's like not letting me. Were they stitched? What? No, they weren't stitched. They weren't. There's a seam here. So I also need to make sure I flip that. Yeah. That's better. But why is it still... Oh. Why is it not... Oh, do I need to do -2? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, that's what I wanted. That was... Okay, that was very weird. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so now we have one of them, and then we have the other one outside, but it's on a different tile. So I'm hoping Substance Painting will recognize that and go, oh yeah, we can bake that. That's fine. But I don't even know if that tail is, like, the best thing to do it on. But it's whatever. Right, okay, so I'm hoping... Hang on. Okay. Let's take everything that's connected to this rig. I guess that's a good way to check that everything is. And then we want to export it. Now, you're not going to be able to see the export pop up, but basically I'm just exporting it as an FBX, and I'm using a preset that I've set up called, this is really funny, Actual New Substance Painter Export, because I also have a default export, a Substance Painter export, a new Substance Painter export, and the one that I know I'm going to use is the actual new Substance Painter export. So, you know, just one of those things. I'm going to make a new folder called Substance Painter. You guys can't see any of this. It's just for my own sanity. And then we'll call this Zenidora Substance Painter. I guess Zenidora 2.0 Substance Painter. And I've done my preset, that's fine. Okay. So this will be in 1 billion pieces. It might need to actually be split into more pieces, but we'll come back to that and we'll see how that goes. Right. So let me just open Substance Painter. Real quick. I need to get my tablet as well. If we're actually gonna have time to do it. Right, okay. So, burning? Okay. Let me just make a new project. Actually, I'll just make the new project first and then... Oh, they've changed how... Oh, God. Right, okay. Oh, they've changed things. Yeah, that was probably good. Yeah, that's fine. Select 3D mesh. I'm just gonna select my FBX that I've just exported. Zenidora 2.0, Substance Painter. There we go. And I think I want OpenGL, normal map format. And I think everything else is fine. Right, let's do crate. Let's see what happens. And then I'll show you guys my screen. Okay. Seems like everything exported correctly. We'll see. Right, let me go into OBS and then... Ah, there we go. Fail to what? Fail to triangulate polygon. Oh god, what did you fail? No ear found. Probably not a simple polygon. I can't see anything missing. No ear found. What does that mean? I don't know. We should save it first though before we do anything. I'm just gonna save it into my Substance Painter folder. Zenidora 2.0 Substance Painter. Okay, cool. And then we get to see your masterful painting skills. Well, I don't know about that one. This one's gonna be quite tough because I don't have a direct reference, which I usually do when I'm working on commissions and stuff, because I got indecisive, and that's basically how it went. I don't know what this missing polygon is. We're probably gonna find out sooner rather than later. But I think for now, hang on. There's meant to be a glove on there. Is there? Oh no, there is a glove on there. All right. Oh. That doesn't look very nice. Right, so we're gonna have to re-import it. Because that, what the fuck? Oh, I almost forgot. We should export it with triangulation. So that, or is it, I never know. Hang on, let me. Blender export triangulated. So I usually put a triangulation modifier on each mesh, but that's going to take ages because I have so many different pieces so that I can do the painting correctly. So I'm thinking, I wonder if the export triangulation is the best way. I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. Right, okay. So I think that will allow us to see like what's going on with this, like this thing here as well. So I think if I just add a modifier like to this one and do triangulate, probably helps if I see the wireframe, then that should keep it, and it should do keep normals. I don't know if that does anything, but now I'm gonna have to select every single other thing. But I'm thinking, I wonder if I can get around this. Hang on, I'll just select like everything here, and then I'll do, what was it, this one, sleeves. And then I'll do copy to selected. There we go. Maybe it didn't take that long. It takes a long time if I need to remove it, I think. But yeah, I don't know why it, hang on, let's just go into material. Oh, it does look like that. Why does it look like that? I wonder, is it? No, there's no custom normals. Why do you look like that? Oh, oh, that's very ugly. I wonder, hang on. Oh, that is, sorry, you guys can't see this. Hang on, let me change it back. I'm just back in Blender at the moment because the sleeve, it's looking like the same like ugliness as it did in Thingy. But I don't know why. It, like when I put triangulate, which is what it uses, it doesn't like it. But it shouldn't look any different, should it? I wonder, hang on, I wonder if I need to... do this. No, that doesn't change it. Why does it look like that? It's, oh. Oh! Like if it didn't have these like weirdness going on. It's where the triangles are going, isn't it? But why? Just doesn't seem right, does it? Hang on. I feel like it is normal related, so like this looks fine. It's just like these ones, right? Let's turn that off real quick. Let's do set from faces, doesn't fix it. Smooth, no. Smooth edges, no. I think that's just shading inside. Average, custom normal, no. One of these usually fixes it, but... Hi Mio, welcome in. Sunny, how goes the unwrapping? It's going good. We were literally about to put in the substance painter, and then we noticed this ugly mess, and I don't know why it's so ugly. So I'm just trying to figure out why. Is it face area? No. Hang on, I still have it selected. Yeah, I do. It's when I triangulate it, and it doesn't like it at all. I've already tried to like remove custom normal data in case that was causing it, but it wasn't. Face area? No. I've had an issue before where triangulate would fuck it up. Like this is what it looked like, and this is what it looks like now, but I wonder if it's the way. Oh. N-gon method. There's no N-gons in here, buddy. Is it? No, that's not what I was looking for. Is it no. There's a way to get N-gons, right? Is it maybe like which one is it? It's not even poly. This is all quads, right? Also, Zenny, your overall volume is a bit too low. I have it at like max volume and it's still low. Either that or my ears are dying. So I have been messing with the audio again today because, you know, it's not a Zenny stream unless I mess with my audio. And I think it is a little bit on the quiet side. Is it very quiet? Because I can't boost it on my stream end. Hang on. Actually, I can even boost it in the program. I don't want to boost it too much because then you're going to hear more of my background noise. But it's actually higher than... Hang on. Okay, so if I put it to... here. If I have it at 30%, I can barely hear you. Oh, yeah. So I think it expects... like, I can hear myself when I'm 100%. If that makes sense. Do you usually use it at 30%? Like when you watch people? Because I usually watch my, like, not myself, but I watch people on like, not people, like YouTube videos and music. I listen to it quite quiet and then I wouldn't be able to hear me, if that makes sense. I put myself up to 110 now though. 30 to 40. I tend to Firefox at 100 and Twitch at 40. Yeah, you might need to turn the Twitch up in that case because I have been messing with my audio because I think it was too loud before. Like apparently I was clipping like when I was speaking sometimes. I know you can fix that with a compressor, but 20 stream streak. Thank you, Mio. Thank you. If it still remains too quiet, let me know and I can see if I can up it. My computer fan is really loud. So if I up it too much with the gain, it's gonna like be very visible, like it has been it before, if that makes sense. I don't know why doing quad method fixed causes that, but I mean, oh wait, why are you red? What? Okay, anyways. Oh, but it's still ugly over here though. Oh wait. Oh no, sorry, was it Ngon method beauty? No, I'm so confused. Now it looks fine, right? Except for like down here. Yeah, now it just looks fine. Like generally. Well, no, not really actually. It doesn't. Why is it so ugly? I'm confused. The other ones are not like that, right? No. I wonder if it's because... Like if I just turn this off for a second. If it's the way that it's triangulated it. Okay, but why is there like a random... Hang on, there's like a random here, which is like very down, and I don't know why. Where is it? It's like this one. For finding Ngons, change select mode to face select by pressing 3 on the number. Navigate to the select tab, select all by trait. Face by sides. I think that's what I was looking for. So I'll go to face and then select face by sides and do 5. Yeah, there's no Ngons. I think it's just trying shit. I think it's just the way that, like, what it's called, I guess. Oh, I don't really want to remesh this one. It's a lot of effort. But I also don't want it to look ugly. Wait, now it's back to being ugly again. I don't understand. If I do fixed, it goes away. But then it's still like showing down here. Damn. Oh, what do I do? Yeah, because it does alter the geometry. I don't want to have to deal with this. Okay, you know what? we need to make an executive decision. Do we... What do we even do with this? Do we... what's the best way to deal with it? I'm just thinking we might need to retopologize it, but that's gonna be effort just for the sleeve. I wonder if the reason why it goes like it changes direction with fixed, but then that doesn't apply down here. What does the other one look like? I think we've just looked at the first one. Yeah, see, that one looks... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Right, what do we do? What do we do? I think retopologizing makes sense, but then I'm gonna have to like actually deal with shit. Like I'll have to make it well, and then I have to worry about deformation because it's also gonna deform. Can I just... No, I can't even fake it because it's topology. Is there any overlapping topology? I don't think so. No, it all seems to be just one. I think it's just the way that... So I used a... What did I use? A sculpt brush on this. I mean, I could be cheeky and just apply like a subdiv and then hopefully that should fix it because it gives it more loops, but that's a lot of wasted topology. I could also bake the normals on afterwards. And maybe that will help. Like I can do a multi-res and bake that normal. What if you subdiv and then decimate it back? Maybe, but wouldn't that just destroy it in terms of... Hang on, how much does that actually add? Because if it's just a little bit, I don't care enough to like to change it. Like I'll just keep it that way. So it goes from... Oh wait, I can't see it in edit mode, can I? It goes from 3,000 to 14,000. Oh no, that's too steep. That's too steep. Oh, but it looks so good though. I think it's just like these areas. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try something else. I think if we... Oh, this might like break it. Hang on, let me... So it's not entirely symmetrical, so we can't... I think we're gonna have to handle this one at a time, unfortunately. But I'm thinking, what if we attack it with... relax. No, it's fundamentally not gonna, like stuff like this is what's fucking with it. I think you just randomly recommended this. What are we doing? Hi, always late. Welcome in. At the moment, we were just going to prepare to put this into Substance Painter. So this is a model that I've been working on. My 2.0 design. We were going to put it into Substance Painter and start painting it. But this sleeve is giving me a bit of a hard time because of how it's made. And I don't want to go over it again to retopologize it, which is basically doing topology on top to make sure that it looks good. But I feel like it is my only choice at this rate. What I might do is I might leave the sleeves and come back to them because I really want to start painting, if that makes sense. Like we might work on this another time. And I don't think it will necessarily have an effect. We can literally just export this by itself into a different Substance Painter project and just paint it, or even... I don't actually know if we can export it on top. But either way, it won't be that big of a deal. So I think we're just gonna like ditch it for now. We'll just go boop and then not include in the export. And then I think we're good. I think, yeah, that is my executive decision. I might have to go in and retopologize it later, but I don't want to spend like a whole stream doing that right now. Now that we're so close to escaping the clutches of Blender. Right, so let me do select hierarchy. I feel like because it's hidden, it's not going to get exported, but I don't know. Let's do export FBX again, and we can just overwrite the file. Ooh, I don't know if I exported with the right setting there. I think actually, I don't know. I think we did. I think it's fine. So I'm just going to go back in the Substance Painter, and I'll show you guys. There we go. And now we're going to have to just re-import the mesh. And hopefully that will just work. Maybe. Ah, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we've just ditched the sleeves for now. It's fine. I think everything else is okay though. But we might have to go back and forth a little bit to make sure that we have all the pieces and that we can paint on them and stuff like that. So to start off with, we can see all the materials that we have here. I'm just going to go in with a fill color as a base. I think that helps to split everything out. I don't like that it defaults to a paint one because I never use a paint one. Whoa, shaded view on your UVs, that's the thing. Oh yeah, so this is something that Substance Painter does. So it applies a shader here, which is very annoying if you, oh wait, we're gonna have to re-export it again. These normals are fucked. I think it's because, hang on. I think it's because, yeah, you can see it. I think it's because of triangulate. We don't have keep normals on. These are the ones I need to do. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna have to re-export it. That's fine. No biggie. Save. Told you. Not told you. What am I saying? I was gonna say that I told you that we're probably gonna have to go back and forth, but I don't even think I said that. I think I just said that in my brain. But yeah, it's really nice for viewing. Here we go. I think I've re-exported now. Let me just re-import it. It's really nice for viewing how something will look like. Yeah, there we go. All nice and shiny. Okay. So I actually want to change this shader out because we don't want it because it causes some issues for us when we're painting. So I have a different shader here. I have like 5 different versions of it because I keep forgetting that I've added it already, which does allow you to do outline, which is really cool, but I don't really care about the outline other than for pictures. It's very fancy. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do with shader, and this one is not, it's not my shader. It's on, actually let me find the link because it's quite handy. I think if you just search Toon Shader Substance Painter, there's a ArtStation link that comes up. It's called Simple Toon Shader for Substance Painter by DG Monkey, and it's this one, and it's free, so very handy, very cool. But I mostly just use it for the flat colors, so we don't have to worry about any shading. Now sometimes you can set up 2 shader instances, and you can have one that's like metal or whatever, and then one that's toon, so that it's nice for if you have metal things, you can view them both without changing. This was kind of sick though. I love the look of like white eyelashes. Do I have white eyelashes? I don't. Oh, but what if I did? What if I did? What if I put white eyelashes on? Oh, I think that could look cool. Never seen much Substance Painter. I've only seen like one video of Riot Games artists using it. It is really handy for hand painted, but it's a little bit of a like a workaround, I guess. Like you can do paint layers where you just paint, right? You just like paint you just paint something, right? But it's a bit limited in what you can do with it. The better method that I've learned from a YouTube video actually is to do a fill layer, select it to the color that you want. So I'll go red. And then if you want to paint with it, you do add a black mask, and then you pick your paint. And just like, you basically just erase the mask to paint, if that makes sense. And it's really handy because you can then go in here and do add paint, and then you can like say go with like purple, whatever, and then you can paint within what you've painted or carved out of the mask. It's very nice the way that it works. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add some flat colors on. So I've realized we've kind of ran out of time, but that's fine. Where is, I need like, there we go. All right, so for body, we're gonna pick this color. Oh, that's very bright. Never mind, hang on. I think this is better. And same for face actually. So we'll just copy this. Sorry, head. I keep forgetting I called it head. And then, oh, I guess we need to turn off the, oh my God, where is it? Outline. Oh, and tune param. This is what the outline, this is what the outline usually looks like. But I'm just gonna turn it off. What it does do is if there's any back faces, it will go on the back face. So for the eyes, you can't really see them because of it, because I've flipped it to get a nice effect. So we'll then do, I guess, front hair. We'll just do it like everything white pretty much. I'm just gonna call this base. Actually, I should be good. I should name things correctly. Copy layers. That requires some serious skills. It's gonna be a pretty nice model, and cool that you make your own VTuber model. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not my first model. One of the first models I did make was my 1.0, which I would have shown if I wasn't using my 2D model. It definitely takes a lot of time, but I think it's worth it in the end. Let's do a couple layers, and we'll just copy it to this one, and this one. Oh, and I guess the fur as well, and the front hair already has it. Oh no, the fur is the ears. Yeah. Oh, so you set up the shaders on Substance Painter. So I didn't make the shader, but I did import it, and then you can set it up using, I think, oh no, this doesn't show up. Oh damn. Okay, I thought they would. So when you click these buttons, there's a little pop-up panel that allows you to select shaders, change your display settings and stuff like that. But you can import shaders and then set it up. And you can, for different material, have a different shader, which is really nice. Is this character growth? You're making a character design decision by yourself. White eyelashes? Let's go. We'll see if I stick with the white eyelashes. I do like white eyelashes though. One of my favorite characters, Alice from Pandora Hearts, have white eyelashes. And I think that's where I was like, oh, this looks good. It's a very like, immediately having white eyelashes make you look very mysterious. I don't know. Maybe it's just how I've associated the character with the eyelashes. Okay, so now we have, so let's just do head. Is there a way to, oh yeah, this. Now we can only see the head. Oh, I didn't call this base. Right, so we have, what do we have on the head here? We have, you know what? Let's do the eyelashes. Let's try out with white eyelashes. Oh shit, there's a bit of clipping there. Or is that just, I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay, anyways. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah, I think that will be the eyelashes, and we'll just make them white for now. Oh, it does look good though. It does look good. Let's do eyes. We should also probably categorize them into like eyes. Eyes are green for now until I change my mind. And then, is there anything else? Oh wait, we have hang on. Where's my little nose tip? Let me look at... Did that not export? Oh shit, it didn't. It didn't export. Oh god, why? Where is it? Hang on, let me just go back to... Is it not... nose line? Oh, hang on. It's not... Oh, right, okay. It's not thingy to the thingy. It's not parented to the armature, which means it won't have weight either. So I'm gonna just have to quickly fix that. Not necessarily for this, but just so that I don't remember. Or don't forget. Right, okay, that's fixed. I'm gonna have to re-import it again. It's just those little things that you forget and you're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, same with the eye whites as well. Right, hang on. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna fix these real quick. I think they were added after, so that might be why. Let's see. We want these to show up as well. So wait, and then... Okay, that's fine. I think I also forgot the iris. I'm just gonna do that one real quick as well. And then I'll re-import, re-export. Right, okay. Just done. I'm gonna export it now. Or re-export it. Oh, I need to put triangulate on these as well, so they don't turn a bit weird. Okay, cool. That's done. Select hierarchy. Save. Export FBX. Okay, I think that's exported. So I'm just gonna save here. And then we're gonna re-import. So luckily, or hopefully, this should still keep the layers I've already put down, but just reintroduce the new stuff, which is quite nice. Yeah, we'll have our highlights and stuff now, which is nice. So, where were we? We were at head, right? I think. Yes. So, is that not part of head? What the fuck? What's your material? Oh god. Mouth line is its own material. Hang on. I need to fix that as well. That's meant to be part of head, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to put this somewhere on the select object, select faces. Just gonna have to quickly UV unwrap this. And then I think the mouth line as well needs to be separated. Oh, wait, why isn't that separated? Oh, did I not? Fuck's sake. Okay, hang on. Let me do that quickly as well. I thought I would be done by now, but no. Right, I'm just gonna mark that as seam. And then with the nose line. And then with everything else. Okay, I think that's fine. Right, I'm exploring it now. Okay, so now you'll see something a bit funny. I think the mouth line material should disappear. It should be grayed out. Yeah, there we go. And like that should come back now. So it's not meant to be green, but let me do head. Yeah, because I haven't deselected this one because this one's new. What's this meant to be? Don't remember. Let's just make this iris, because it's in eyes, right? Oh wait, I added you a remove mask. There we go. And then I guess highlights will just be white for now. So these are highlights. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. But I've just realized that I'm actually out of time. So this is the final result so far. I think next time we're probably going to work on just adding any gradients where we need gradients. And then, actually, hang on, I'm going to do one last thing. Top outfit, question mark? No, it's bottom outfit. I just want to make this. There we go. Oh, that's purple. But yeah, that's fine. And then top outfit will be around this color for now. Let's turn off the wireframe. We're getting there. We're getting so close. That's a very unique dress texture. Back when it was the checker pattern. I know, I know. It would be sick to have like a Blender inspired outfit where it was using the checker pattern in like a nice way, you know? But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, I just wanted to do let's do the nose real quick as well, and then we'll call it. So we'll just call this one nose. I don't know what color. I guess we'll just do like a brown, like a line art color. There we go. Yay! We have nose as well. And what we can also do is we can... I'm just going to duplicate this one actually. Oh my god, where's duplicate? Copy layer. Oh, there we go. We're gonna select this face. Actually, we're gonna just do this. We're gonna put a black mask on, and then we're gonna select this seam and this seam, and then we're gonna change our texture setting to UV space neighbor. So now it is ultra crisp. Ignore this. I had to like literally just adjust the line, but it will be ultra crisp. And I think that's one of my favorite methods of doing outline around the mouth, because then you don't have to worry about like literally anything else. But yeah. Oh, she's getting there. Oh my god, this is crazy. She's not nearly done. We still have a lot to do. How fucking cursed is this though? The face. But yeah, she's definitely getting there. Check your pattern and the UV rainbow. Check your texture for details. Ooh, that would be quite nice. Yeah. Actually, I'm really digging the white eyelashes at the moment, but I think we're gonna have to do a bit of like white to gray gradient, because otherwise I think it's gonna clash too much with the hair, and that might not look so good. And then I might just be like, oh, you know what, never mind, we'll just change it back. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. But for now, this is the time done for today. I can't speak English today. I was gonna say now it's like we have to call it here. So I'm gonna have a look and see who's online. I'm also gonna swap scene real quick. Hello. Right, let's see who's online. Already been 3 hours. Yay! I usually stream for about 3 hours each time. Mostly because if I streamed for any longer on a weekday, I would have to go like straight to bed after, you know? And that wouldn't be very good. I'm gonna say we're gonna visit. Oh, hang on. I know. Actually, I do not know. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're gonna go visit Permth. I don't think I pronounced that right. I'm so sorry. They seem to be playing some Hades too. That game looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. And they also have an amazing 3D model. So we're gonna go say hello to them. I think it's nice to raid into people who play games sometimes. And there's not a lot of people who do like Blender or stuff like that I can see. Otherwise, I'll just end up like rating the same person over and over, which I tend to do sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna go say hello to Permth. And let me just do that now. Permth. There we go. Yes, okay, cool. Let me copy my message so I don't forget it like I did last time. I didn't forget it, actually. I tried to copy it and it didn't work, but it's fine. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I hope you guys have a lovely evening or day or morning, whatever time zone you are in at the moment. Next stream is going to be on Friday at 7 p.m. UK time. And we're going to continue. I think we're just going to continue on in Subs and Painters, so that's when I'll finally be able to flop my tablet out and we're going to have a good time. So I think that's going to be fun. Yay! I might try and... No, I won't have time. I might on the weekend try and retopologize the sleeves so we can actually use them. Because then I might be able to just like paint them as I paint everything else. But if not, we'll just paint them after. But yes, have a good evening, everyone. Bye-bye!